Hey, me again. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to get a video as soon as you might thought. Month's been month's been kind of busy recently with driver's ed and such like that. Getting some extra work done with another work partner of mine over at his place. Been trying to make extra money and mostly I just haven't felt the time to do another video. And so this time I'm going to overview the 6B-3 body armor vest. Now, this is based off of this showed up in Afghanistan in response to the older Soviet body armor variants, mainly the 6B1 or 6B5, if I'm correctly. The 6B1 was basically it didn't have any pockets such as this, and it was mostly secured by what do you call the suspenders? Those belt loops. Well, some form of belt loop, but not these type. It could protect against smaller caliber fire, such as like a 9mm pistol rounds and such, splinters, but it wasn't exactly quite ready for heavier caliber rounds like the AKM series. The 6B5, no, it was the 6B4, that's what it was, if I'm correctly. The 6B4 came after that in response. It could protect against the more heavier calibers, but the thing is, it was way too heavy for more standardized use, so this variant was devised, the 6B3. It was mostly issued mostly to the specialized units in Afghanistan, mostly the VDV, due to how pretty expensive a manufacturer it was, so it wasn't seen all that often. It wasn't until later on such conflicts like Chechnya, the various conflicts that took place after the Soviet Union collapsed, that it was more widely used. And it has been seen as recent as the 2008 war in Georgia. If you look up photos of Russian troops, you'll see them wearing 6B3s and Flora variants, which is the only camouflage pattern I've ever seen this one in, other than just plain khaki fabric. This one is the most common one you'll find, like a green nylon, if it's nylon, I'm correct. I got this one way back in October 2012. It came without plates from some sports gear sale website. It was all equipped. allequipped.net. Here are the magazine pockets here. Now, if I can get this open, it usually just holds one magazine, and this thing has been quite lightly used. As you can see, sort of like grime on the edge here. It is dated about 1990. Seen a fair amount of use. Here's the stamp, or production stamp, I believe. Basically washing instructions and such. Same stamp, 6B3T. And here we have an upper chest pocket for basic, for other gear like bandages and such, or personal items. Here are the nylon straps. Some of the loops have, metal securing loops have fallen out, as you can see. As I said, this thing is quite used. When I got it, this thing was not really attached. It was like in one of these pockets here. And I basically had to sew that right back on. Kind of a bit out of place. And now let's flip it over and see the back side. Here we have the back pocket right here. This is for again, personal gear and survival stuff and such. And I've seen Soviet troops storing radios in this at times. And as you can tell, like I said again, it's very fairly used because you see a lot of grime on here. And here are the grenade pockets. It's not exactly easy trying to get a grenade out when you're wearing this to try and reach behind. I'm gonna put your arm behind there and get one out. I have also seen photos of, on occasion, of Russian troops, very rarely, wearing this thing backwards. Probably because, I don't understand why. Perhaps, I mean, the front part of it is a lot more, gives a lot more protection than the back. Maybe it's for comfort reasons. I've seen times where they wear only the inner plate area. Well, there are photographs of Soviet troops back when on Red Alliance. They were discussing, what do you think? They were discussing Soviet troops like wearing it backwards on times because for some reason they said it was more comfortable, if memory serves me right. But it also caused a lot of problems because now the protection on this is not as strong as the front. And, well, I could probably get this thing turned inside out so I can show you the plate area. Here's the parts of the vest, the interior parts that store the plates. Here we have each individual holder that is held by a Velcro, where you insert the protective body armor titanium plates in. Now what I thought about doing was making a substitute for plates like out of aluminum, since the actual real deal of plates are quite expensive and they don't come in a full set, at least what I saw. Now, as I said, here's a more clear version of the stamp, and dated 1990. And like I said before, I've seen photographs of Soviet troops, and a number of them, wearing just these internal plate carriers, just these plate inserts themselves. We flip these over, show the other side. Nothing special really, just a greater deal on the Kevlar itself. And this is the one that I had to sew back in. You can tell the different sewing job as opposed to these. Kind of sewed it on the wrong way. And let me get this thing. Let me show you the outer part without the plate inserts in them. And, well, plate carriers are back in the vest, and I guess there you have it, the 6B-3 vest, the one I currently own. I'm currently trying to get to the process of owning the other body armor variants, preferably the 6B-5 at this moment. I'm still looking for an olive one and mostly a TTSKO camouflage variant as well. I've already got a I can't barely see it. I have a 6B-5 in Spets Coco Esda right there. Still trying to get the other variants, and maybe one day I might be able to own like the olive khaki variants of body armor, including ones of this one, but not too quickly. I'm still in the process of looking for a leaf check and something other than just body armor. So, and well, there's my 6B-3 vest that I've been using so often, and I hope you can enjoy. Bye.